microphone in a bit closer. Move that away. Okay. Okay, so that's streaming to there. Let's see how this is going. Alright, you're good, you're good, you're good. You are almost good. Okay, fantastic. Now we'll quickly set up the chat windows so that way I can see everybody typing. Now I can communicate with you lovely people. You're good. Fantastic. Oh, you're gonna mute me. Gonna mute me again. Alright, so put that there. Next up, put that there. Hey, hey, welcome, Edward. Doing okay today. I feel like okay might be the best word for it, if not potentially a bit of a over-exaggeration. And we'll get the Twitch channel going. Alright, cool. And I think that's all 3 of the streams going. Australian? Yes, sir. It is currently 1 AM here. We wanted to try streaming at different times to try and reach some of our international audiences over the pond. And it's also the 4th of July right now in America, which is fun times. How's Corona there? It was good, and then it kind of got bad. Specifically in one area. Specifically my area. Which is unfortunate. I actually got the test today. Got myself tested. Got the swab all the way at the back of the nose. It is not pleasant. But, you know, just doing my bit to try and keep the community safe. I don't really have any symptoms or anything, but I live in a highly, you know, dangerous area where, like, there's 4 suburbs that are connected to mine. 3 of them are in severe lockdown. Mine is not. But I'm just doing my part to, you know, keep everybody safe. I'm not a hero, but I'm close. Okay. Put that there. Alright. Cool, yeah. So we're going to play some Infinity Heroes today, and I need inspiration for a way specifically to make Patient Zero work and hurt. Because he has a fair bit of utility, but I'm trying to find ways to potentially break him. Because at the moment he feels a little underpowered, which, you know, is something that we want to potentially look at. If he doesn't have enough power to keep up with the big boys, yeah. So he's got take control of an enemy unit, which is pretty cool for an ultimate spell. Ultimate unit, Plaguebringer. Everything gets +1/+1 every single turn, but you got to keep it alive to keep that stat going. So it can buff a very wide and large board. Endless Horde is just a basic 1 cost. Scavenger buffs things in your hand. Bloodthirsty Dead. You have to kill a friendly unit to really play it out. You know what? There's other units that have farewell effects, and I think using Bloodthirsty Dead to trigger more farewells might be a good play. So let's combine Patient Zero with Candid and see how we go for this one. Candid being where is it? Farewell for the Pathetic Thrall. It's just a 2 cost. Drain the enemy hero for 1 life. So I heal 1, they take 1 damage. It equals out and evens out. Hopefully this setup can work so far. What are we missing? Because we've got a 3rd hero we can throw in here as well. What do we not have access to at the moment? Let's go through and take a look, see. Buffing, no. Healing, we've got Candid in her hero power and the person we're throwing away. I mean, we can just throw in Thrakos because it's got one of the best cards in the game at the moment. I need to get some more games in, but I gotta work. Hopefully I get some tips from this I can use. I'm going to win 1 for 1 loss, not knowing what I'm doing. It's definitely not Infinity Wars, so, you know, Infinity Wars players coming into this will be slightly off balance, because, like, they'll look at Candid and go, I know exactly what that does, but she does slightly left of what Infinity Wars Candid does. And that little bit is just enough to throw everybody off balance. I'm actually at a severe advantage, not only because I, you know, work on the game with the dev team, you know, I work at Lightmare for a living, but, like, I didn't get to play a lot of Infinity Wars when it was amazing. So, you know, I don't have the design principles, like, solidified in my head of what each card does and why, like, concreted in there. When other people that have invested hundreds, if not thousands of hours into the game, they're like, no, it does this, it can only do this. It's not doing this? What? Puts me at a slight advantage. It's 3 heroes, 1 spell, 1 super creature each, so you can cast 3 a game. Incorrect. You have... Each hero has a ultimate unit and an ultimate spell. If you cast 1 ultimate unit on any of your heroes, that's all of your heroes' ultimate units blown. And the same thing for the spell. So you get to cast 1 ultimate unit, and you get to cast 1 ultimate spell per game. Deciding what turn to do that on and which hero to use and when is crucial. It is the pivotal thing that will make or break your game. If you hold on to it for too long, you could get overwhelmed. If you blow it too early and they just bypass it completely, then now you're at a disadvantage. I think we're going to bring Vestir into this and just try it out and see how we go. Let's see if we can get a battle with anybody at the moment. Flame of Fate just seems like a good basic one. Dang, been a long time since I saw this game. Welcome, Follow Misty. It's not quite the game you're expecting. Unfortunately, due to Twitch's... the way that they actually source the information, I can't have it say that we're currently playing Infinity Heroes. So it just says that we're playing Infinity Wars. It's lying to us. Yeah, this is what we've been working on in the meantime. And we're also working on Infinity Wars 2 as well, which is very exciting. I was trying to get some nice little bits of information that I could leak. Bull Insider. Level 3, alright. It's probably someone who's picked it up from the Steam sale. Welcome to the battlefield. So yeah, I was trying to get some juicy little bits of information to tease and drop and leak out to the public regarding Infinity Wars 2, but didn't get the approval to say anything juicy this time around, sadly. What's Patient Zero's innate ability? His hero power, I'll just bring that up in a moment. Oh wow, that is a cool interaction for a turn 1 play. I didn't even think about that. Right, so Patient Zero creates a 1 and 2 Endless Horde with Aggressive. So whenever I want to, I can just create a little 1 and 2 token. Oh, I just did that. Actually, I'm going to do that and play you as well. Let's just throw things at the face and see how we go. Now, this guy having extra damage while damaged is a bad thing, because we're just gonna keep ramming his face at the moment, and he's just gonna keep getting more and more powerful from it. And with the Hardened Will, he's also just gonna heal it all back too. So far we're in a bit of a losing matchup, but that's okay. Going full defense. He's now 3-3. So far, not so good. Alright, so we've got him in the hand. Let's grab Candid and see if we pull it. Yes, we do. Oh, that's the wrong card. Ah, fucks. Alright, doesn't matter. We're okay with that. Pretend we're okay with this. Hero ability has a cost. Yes. Essentially all of them have a cost of 1. So you can pretty much use it every single turn. Some of them have higher costs in certain circumstances. Some of them just have flat higher costs. It really varies from case to case. And look, we're just going to ram all of our stuff directly into his face, and he's just not going to care. He's just wiped us completely, and he's got some pretty good stuff on the board. So far Patient Zero not doing fantastically. We'll see if we can find a way to maneuver around that. Let's go Vasir. Random zones. That's a 7 cost, but way out of turn. Give a combat unit -1, -1 if it has 2 or more health. Let's go ahead and use that on him for now, and deal 1 to all combat units. That could kill it, potentially. If we've triggered this the correct way, brings it down, and then damages it and kills it. Okay. That worked out well. 3 damage to the face, not what we want to see. Back to Patient Zero. Let's keep this in our hand for now. +4, -1. Alright, let's trigger Fill the Graves off this and see what we can get. It's literally a randomizer, but I'm not seeing much choice. And then we'll throw an Infectious Transfusion down on him. Okay, let's see what we killed. That's not that special, but okay. And we are going to knock out his monk dude. Oh, it just keeps getting more and more powerful. Oh, this is a worry. Let's jump back to Candid for now. Well, we don't want that. This is not good. You are kidding me. This is not what I want. Okay. We got 2 lightning blasts. So we're just gonna play them both on this guy, get some damage out, and then just ram that in the face. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep that. We're also going to heal for 1. Okay. Throw that away. We do get to pull off the Mindbender now at least, which is potentially good. Let's draw some Patient Zero cards. Don't want you right now. Yeah, we'll throw out the Mindbender. That could be the right thing to do. If we manage to lock some of his hand up, then we'll be good. I'm also pretty sure that we get full intel on his hand. Yes, we do! Alright, fantastic. We know exactly what he has now. Right! Pacifying Winds. Ah! Okay. Pacifying Winds basically means that nothing went into combat that turn. And also, it killed everything in the assault zone, which was only a 1-2 guy that was going to die anyway, but I don't know, it just feels like it's not very good value. Doesn't feel nice. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's changing animation. Give all enemy units -1, -1. We're just gonna slowly debuff his everything. Let's give that a shot. See how we go. Two-Face, 3 down. Okay. Okay, he did manage to play that. Oh boy. Patient 0. Jump in. +3 attack. Can we just eat that? Let's go eaten by zombies and claim it as ours. Throw you here. I want to keep this in the support zone and keep it safe. Just to keep getting those effects off. Yeah, that's fine. So we're just gonna slowly choke him out at this stage, I feel. Let's just bulk up our defense zone. Alright, what's good for defending? We'll go Candid. She's got a heal. All combat units. What do these do? Can't damage heroes. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Throw this here, throw this here. I guess we'll throw this here. Heal ourselves. And... we didn't end up killing anything, but that's okay. Alright, we buffed it. Sweet. I'm okay with that. Okay, I think we killed one of those things too, because it just got debuffed below. Yep, there it is. Okay. Patient, no. Yeah, let's go for Seer. So at the moment, Flames of Fate is just slowly chipping away at him, and there's not much that he's going to be able to do about that. That super unit is very good. Oh yeah, Weezer, he's fantastic. The second you put him into an aggressive zone though, he's not fantastic, but if you just keep him in the support zone, there's very little that can actually heck with his day. Well, let's see if we can smack him with a flyer. Oh my god, that might actually be the sneaky lethal that we've just pulled off. Just gonna throw that down just in case. Oh, turns over. Not bad. It's a long animation for the debuff, yeah. They need to speed it up. Or have it so it's playing over multiple of them at the same time, maybe? That could potentially be cool. Okay, how did we do? Oh, it didn't buff it? Huh. Oh my gosh. Oh! I almost got. Oh right, they all did the damage based on their health, not their attack because of Kung Lao guy. Right. Alright, that was my mistake. I lost. Whoops. Man, that was actually really close. I did not factor that in. I should have moved Weezer to the defense. I still don't know why my guy didn't buff himself up though. It's just a bit unfortunate. We've just reached level 10, which is fantastic. Okay, so what happened there is The ultimate unit of... Hold on, I'll bring it up for you. Let's go to hero skills. The ultimate unit of... Was it Yuanshi, I think? No, not Yuanshi. It wasn't Astatoth. Was it Zhulin? Yeah, here it is. Kongji. Friendly units deal damage equal to their life, not their attack. So things with 0 attack and 7 health were hitting me for 7 damage. And I just didn't expect it. Also, at the end of every turn, you take 1 damage for every energy or mana or whatever it is that you have over 10. So if you start the turn with 11 energy, you take 1 damage. It's just a fun little way to make sure that, you know, the game does end and you don't get stuck in a stalemate. You didn't click the buff on the flyer. Ah, man! Did I misclick? Oh, I actually misclicked it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Well played, my dude. How do I activate ultimate? I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Let's jump into another game. I want to swap out... Actually, no, I want to keep this going. I want to see if I can get a win with it. Patient Zero is weak. I do definitely agree with that. I'm wondering if there's anything interesting we can do that won't ruin the game. So if you mean that you want to, like, use an ultimate spell or battle card, you just kind of click it and drag it onto the field. The same way that you'd just play a normal card, you just play that. It's all good. Right. I have noticed that it's, ooh, Buddy Forb, welcome. I've noticed that it's actually slightly quicker finding games at the moment, because Infinity Heroes is currently 50% off during the Steam Summer Sale. We got a bunch of extra people that have picked up the game, and yeah, I'm actually managing to find a bunch of them in actual game, which is pretty fun. Pretty fantastic. Alright. Patient Zero is a fantastic starter for the first hero that you have, because it guarantees that on turn 1 you will get a unit out, because he can just use his ultimate hero spell and get a unit out for essentially free. So that way you don't have to worry about, am I going to draw a 1 cost? No. It literally doesn't matter to you. Throw that there, move that there, let's see what he's got. Very base play. Coolio, coolio. Let's pop back into Patient Zero. That's awful. Definitely not what we wanted. Deal 2 to a combat. We could keep up the pressure here if we just field control that. Should be good. Maybe infect his zombies. When killed, they resurrect an enemy for 1 turn. That could be a really cool effect. Plus, like, the whole buffing thing doesn't necessarily scream the zombie faction. Hold on, let's pick candidate. I mean, it definitely plays into what their strengths are, which is, you know, overwhelming and flooding the board. But actually, hold on one sec. I just got a phone call. Hey Josh, I'm streaming at the moment. Do you want to join me? Okay, that's... No, like, you know, you connect online. You don't have to come over. That's okay. Sounds good. Chat tomorrow. Bye. That was our lore guy, who's been doing a whole lot of narrative work stuff for us. I was wondering if he wanted to come tune in. Say hello. I like the idea of, you know, bringing things back to life from the graveyard. Hungry Abomination. Oh, that could be potentially good. I'm gonna throw this here. Actually, no. Here. No. Oh, we can't throw that anywhere because it's aggressive. Alright, let's see how this goes. If he runs his drop bear directly into my shambling masses, it's a good trade. And he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. What? Oh no! Oh no! He's playing the best guy in the game! Oh no, I'm so screwed! Okay. Suddenly this matters. Alright. Suddenly this matters. Hand it. Death Ray, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. So, Rune Ward here is a card from the Thrakos deck, and it is definitely probably the most broken card in the game at the moment. It's a huge buff for such a small cost. And previously my streams have just been me abusing it until someone decides to actually change it. Still hasn't happened yet. Oh no, what does that do? I've forgotten what that does. He's done it twice. Oh boy. Oh boy. He is getting big. Man, that's powerful. Vizier. Alright, let's jump back into Patient Zero. We're really trying to make it work. Immune to kill effects. What a shame we have a kill effect. Human Born. Pay 6, so it'd become a 9 cost. We don't have 9. Take control of a unit. I can't play... Oh, I can just play that normally, I guess. Ah, it feels like a waste. Can't even buff it. Three cost plus 4. Yeah. I mean, in the original design, we tried to curve it out a little bit and make it like, hey, if you hit this thing, if you use this, it has to be in the defense zone. Otherwise, it won't trigger. That was the condition that we set up, thinking, oh, well, you know, you can't just buff it in the assault zone, but then you just move it to the defense zone, buff it up, and then move it to the assault zone. So it doesn't really work the way we really wanted it to. Okay. Let's just go ham. Throw this at you, throw this at you. Unless he plays something in the defense zone, which playing Iberian he's probably not got, it is just going to be an easy smack. Is it going to be a smack? Kill that. Kill that. That is an easy smack, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. -10. Oof. Poor boy. Well played. So, we figured out that this can work, but we can't rely too much on Patient Zero. Not only that, but I have to be very careful about actually remembering what the cards do, because if I misread it and screw it up, that's on me. That's something else I just gotta keep in mind. Okay. Can we change this up? Can we fix it in any way? Candid has fantastic control, and like I won that last game because of Candid, so I can't swap that out. Vizier is just absolutely amazing. What was that eyes effect? I think it just moved my guy to the defense zone, but he was already there, so I didn't really even feel it. Let's check. Was this it? Taunt. Yep. Move a unit to the defense zone. I was in the defense zone. I didn't care. I was like, you know what? You want to put me in the defense zone? That's fine. That's fine. I'll be in the defense zone if you insist. Twice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were like, I'll put him double in the defense zone. That'll show him. A letter is definitely one of the better heroes at the moment. Specifically this card, when used in conjunction with other decks, is insane. Actually, you know what? I'll bust out the Merlini combo. So we got a renowned veteran of Infinity Wars, Merlini, to jump on board for some early games, and he instantly found a combo that was just insane. Not that one. You. Yep, cool. So the combo specifically, you grab a letter. I think it was Julin and Beck. This is the combo, and I'll show you exactly what it does in a moment. Hopefully we get the right cards. So, first off, the power that we've taken means that we start turn 1 with 3 resources instead of 1. That's the only effect we have, so if we don't manage to get a little bit of a head start on turn 1, then we're already on the back foot. We need to make that work, and if it doesn't work, then we're fighting a slightly uphill battle. I've noticed that this deck and this combo is very susceptible. Welcome, Skylmga. Okay, perfect. We got a drop there. Cool. We need a 3-drop. We don't necessarily care what it is. Or do we grab a one of many? Now, this guy's got things that damage, so if we get that damage, then that's a bit of extra pressure. Cool. And we keep Dragon of Autumn Wind. We definitely keep Dragon of Autumn Wind. Let's go a letter a second time, see if we get it. We don't get the thing we need. So we'll just play a one of many. We got to get to 7. Okay. 7. What? How did... Wait, what? It just... What did that... What? Did you guys see that? Okay, we gotta start picking back. Hunter Dragon. Let's throw that on that. Put a friendly unit on top of your deck and reduce its cost to 0. Huh. So they just wanted to fake me out. Alright, fair enough. Swap those around. It's an extra 1 damage. Things are going to get more and more powerful over time. We've got to pick Beck again. Pay 2. Oh, we can't do that. That sucks. Oh well. And I think that technically counts as a dragon, so if we play that, it should potentially work. We're just wasting time at the moment. Oh, that's... Ah, that's actually really good. He's just triggered the drop there. That is an easy trade, boys. And we're still alive. Alright, we go... We're on turn 5 at the moment. So we go a letter this turn. Move this here. And we use her hero power. +1 max resources next turn. That's all we need to do. Let's throw that into the defense zone. Throw that into the defense zone. That's all we have to do. End of the turn. Now, there's a specific reason we didn't play any cards. Because we have Cycle. And we want to keep these cards in our hand. So we throw away that card that's useless. And we pick a letter. This is the most useless card in our hand, so we'll move it off to the side. And then we drop Call the Warpath. All units in our hand cost 0. So that is 6, 12, 18 resources that we're going to be able to play next turn for the 7 that we're playing this turn on turn 6. All of our stuff is now free. Look at that. We're going to throw this one away just because Cycle does that. That's completely fine. Now we pick Beck. Later on, we're going to be playing the Dragon Mother. But right now, we don't care. We're going to throw out Dragon, Enraged Hulker, that. What are we doing? Give you an Unstoppable. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Just give that Unstoppable. Now we have dragons on the field. That's going to proc and do 2 damage to this. And that is just an insanely huge turn. Look at all that power we just got on the field. That is... oh. It's disgusting. Now we go to Lucian. Did we get it? Nope. Nope. Nope, we didn't. Friendly. Nope, that doesn't matter to us. We got 2 guys with flying. This has flying and unstoppable. So we'll throw one of these here, on that one there. Let's see how they... I forgot to play cards! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. I'm a goddamn idiot. Why did I do that? Okay. We can make this work. Okay. We got another dragon boy. Wait, hold on. Undo. Whenever a friendly dragon attacks, deal 1 damage to all enemy units. And create a 5/5 dragon token with flying. Yep, there we go. So now we're just going to keep throwing everything we have at the assault zone. Seeing cards are changed. Interesting. Yes, that is correct. Welcome, by the way. Murdered Scat. What you're seeing here isn't actually Infinity Wars. This is the new game that we're currently working on at the moment, Infinity Heroes. The reason that it says Infinity Wars on Twitch is because Infinity Heroes hasn't had a Amazon page updated yet, so yeah, we just kind of have to lie at the moment, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, so we're still seeing a lot of great power on the board. Let's see if we can get some control from Julin. Nope, not what we want. I'll just play a dragon, I guess. And we don't even need that, it's pointless. So throw him there, throw him there. Gotta leave that there. Now you can see, we really ramped up the board real quickly with this. Oh my god. Just target killed, okay. Alright, fair enough. He managed to actually target kill my flying guy, which is interesting. Let's just keep going for Beck. Deal 4 damage to a combat unit without flying. That doesn't have flying. Another one of these. Throw that there. That's 3. That's that. That should be fine. Will I be able to port collection over? Not to Infinity Heroes, because it's a completely different game. Infinity Wars 2, that we're currently working on, pretty sure you will. Oh. That's one way to even up the score a bit. Alright, now we just go hard into Beck. She has all the biggest units at the moment. Hunter Dragon. Spirit of Serpine. Throw that out. Let's see how we go. Are UCRs still in this version? I've forgotten what UCR means. Help. I'm blanking, it's 1 AM. What does it mean? Infinity Wars 2? Really? Yeah. If you haven't seen, we're working on 2 games at the moment. We could just double down into Beck. Sorry, just give me a sec. 4 damage, you. Don't really care that much about you. Flying guy. Doesn't have flying at the moment, so that's fantastic. Friendly blocking unit. Let's give it to itself. Hunter Dragon. Get some damage out. Uncalled Trilled Rifts. Summon any card in hand. Yeah, it's close. we actually used it this game. Oh no. Oh no. I think we misplayed this. Or we just went up against someone who's actually knows what they're doing. Oh, we got it. You gain 2 life, you gain 2 life. That's exactly what we needed. Throw that there, throw that there, throw that there. Deal 2 damage to a unit with flying. Useless, but okay. Nothing we can target. 6, 7, 10, 19. We're going to take 5 damage next turn, I think. I think he's got us. I think he's got us. Oh, we actually got to trigger the drop bear. Okay, that's it. That's some extra damage. 11, 14. Please don't kill it. Oh, it killed the... oh, okay, that's 3 less. And I think we ramped up our resources. Yeah. We ramped up our resources when we gained health, so that kind of didn't work well for us. Good game. You still can't see on the end screen who you actually just played against, which is unfortunate. I'd love to call these people out by name and just say, hey, good job. You played well. So I promise that the combo is more threatening when it's in Merlini's hands. But that's because he's a little bit of a god. Just a tiny bit. Did not expect IW2. Look out for that. I looked into IW a few weeks ago, missed playing. Yeah. It's currently on ice at the moment. We put a stop to the servers so we could focus on getting resources to make Infinity Wars 2 again. Because, like, nobody was making purchases. Like, 8 people, 9 people were logging in to play every single month. And it was costing us literally thousands of dollars a month to keep those servers up for those 9 people. So we're just like, you know what? We can do better things with that. And now we have an expanding development team, all working on Infinity Wars 2 stuff, which is super exciting. And we actually did announce very recently, because the initial idea was that we wanted to take the systems of Infinity Wars and improve on them. But the draft that we ended up making looked a whole lot different to Infinity Wars. And then when we showed it to our players, like the council people that we have at the moment, they were just like, dude, what is this? This isn't Infinity Wars. We just wanted Infinity Wars 1. We just wanted it to work. That's all we wanted. And we were like, no, but look, we made it better. They're like, no, you didn't. You just changed it for the sake of changing it. And while that is partly on our communication and how it was, you know, a pre-alpha documentation that we were showing off, there is some merit to it. So, a change that we've made recently is that there will be 2 different versions of Infinity Wars 2 being made at the same time, simultaneously. We have the Infinity Wars 2 Modern, is what we're calling it, which is going to be, you know, reimagined systems and improvements, and including a whole lot of extra gameplay things. And we've also got Infinity Wars Classic in Infinity Wars 2, which is just going to be a one-for-one recreation of Infinity Wars 1, just without the annoying bugs and annoying desyncs, and hopefully an improved UI too. And that's, yeah, that way we can give both of the products to, you know, our customers at the same time, say, hey, what do you guys think? And if everybody ends up really liking Infinity Wars 2, the modern version, we'll be like, okay, cool, we'll work on that. And if everyone just goes, yeah, modern sucks, we're all going to go play classic, then we'll be like, okay, cool, and we can work on that. We'll be able to actually look at the data and hear what our players are saying and then go towards what makes the most sense. And the best part about it is, if we wanted to adapt Infinity Wars 1 classic mode with a few couple, like, very small changes here and there, trying them out in the Infinity Wars 2 modern mode might be a fantastic way to, you know, find out what works and what doesn't, compare systems at large to each other, and have actual context around the content that we're producing to really get the best information and data we can as to what the best option is. So yeah, that's the Merlini combo anyway. I want to try Patient Zero again. What if we just go Zombie Angels? Can we just go Zombie Angels? Let's see if Zombie Angels is a thing. I don't think it is, but we'll give it a shot. Good concepts. I wish you luck. I will keep tabs. Good stuff. Have you joined the Discord server? Joining the Discord server is a fantastic way to keep tabs on what we're up to, as well as have good chats with some very interesting people in the community. Most of them are pretty good. A lot of them are good, but they don't necessarily like us at the moment, which, you know, I completely understand. Haven't heard this game for a welcome. Welcome, Keyjaw. We're up against Wild Cup, level 8. Welcome, welcome. This is Infinity Heroes, not Infinity Wars. It's the new game that we're currently working on. Okay, we got the 3 cost. Let's grab that. I'll stop by again. I'm in the IW Discord. Nice. I generally post up little alerts whenever I go live over there. I only use the @everyone when it's important news regarding Infinity Wars 2. So whenever there's been updates for Infinity Heroes, they're probably like the last people to find out. Because I announce it on the Infinity Heroes Discord, and not on the Infinity Wars Discord, just because, you know, they're different games. Everybody in the Infinity Wars Discord wants Infinity Wars. I feel bad letting them down with Infinity Heroes updates. They get mad. Okay, we got some flyers. This has got reach, so it literally doesn't care. I'm going to create a token. I spent a lot of time on the forum back in the day. Nice! Good stuff. Well, it's good to have you back and around and stuff. Plus, just as a little bit of an introduction, because there are going to be people that don't necessarily know who I am. Hello, my name is Jason, otherwise known as Jason OCE. I am the community coordinator here at Lightmare Studios. I also do media stuff, so the videos that get edited up and posted out, the podcast production, that's me. And I also do lore design stuff, as well as with my friend and colleague Josh. And we make the game look real pretty. Whenever this deals damage, random oh, that's bad. I don't like that. Okay, throw that there. Throw this. We can't throw that there. Let's just swap those around. And let's throw... Hold on. Swap these two and throw that on that. So this should be an easy 4 damage that we get. Oh, no, it still worked. Okay. Ow. Flying right over the top of them. And a bad trade, because I forgot that they were flying. I don't understand why Heroes is needed though. I'll help fuel the IW fans at the end of the day. So I'm conceding that. Don't be mad. It's nice to see more happening. Nice seeing the art again too. It is really cool art. Let's go Scintilla this time around. Give me unit flying. Let's pacify that. Let's see how that goes. Should that +4 have worked? Give a unit +4 -1? Yeah. It said its attack to 0, yes, but then I put it back up to +4 after that had triggered. I totally didn't mean for that to happen, but that's what happened. That's the only thing we can do. Ariel is just going to ruin my day at this stage. Wait, hold on. Stop. Stop. He's on 3 health. Guy, he's on 3 health. What? How did that happen? He's on 3 health. I don't think he's going to have enough to deal with all of this. Let's dive on that, and then Guns of Goliath. I think we've just buffed up our angels enough to overcome. And he wants to challenge Face. What's he doing? Yeah, 665. I think we're good. He got us down to 2 health though. That's actually very close. End of the day, we did come out on top. I think he went a little bit too ham too quickly, and we managed to come out on top. Good game, my fella. So weird seeing new effect on cards. Mine is like, this is a Mandela effect. A little bit, yeah. I was just talking about it earlier on in the stream. For Infinity Wars 1 players and veterans that logged hundreds, if not thousands of hours into the game, they're seeing this and everything is just kind of a blur to them, where they're like, that's not how that works. Why is that doing that? It's just an interesting thing to have noticed. Okay, so Zombie Angels is super aggressive, and I kind of like it. I want to get rid of the endgame gauntlets though, because we just got really lucky with our turn 1. Hardened Will. No, we'll go Hardened Will, because if we're starting with Patient 0, we get a guaranteed token on the board, 1/3. That's not too bad. That's pretty good for a guaranteed play. Let's see who we end up versing this time around. Oh, what is that you're selecting? So, at the start of every single game, you get to choose 3 heroes for your hero lineup and your rune. Now, the runes rotate every single week, so they'll never be the exact same, keeping the meta fresh and always changing. So a deck that might be super powerful, or a combo of decks, sorry, that might be super powerful 1 week, might need a very specific rune to make it work. And then, when that rune gets rotated out, something else takes its place, the deck is kind of maybe just mid-tier, it might just be trash completely. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to create a 1/2 Endless Horde, end our turn, and it's going to buff it with Hardened Will. Alright, so we've got our 1/3. Can we buff it? No, we can't, but that's okay. Soldier of Solace is an alright card. Go away. Steam. There's Steam notifications in the way of the end turn button. I can't enter it. There we go. Also, we do need ideas for interesting runes. So if you've got some ideas, feel free to let us know. We've got some pretty cool ones at the moment, but we're always looking for good ideas. Friendly unit plus 2/0 next turn. That's a cool little combo that we could aim for. Alright, if one of many goes to defense and this is moved, this might be bad for us. Please keep it there. No, I put it to the front. Oh. And he dropped Sidon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad, gents. This is very not good, very bad. Okay, let me do a little bit of explaining here. Sidern is an 8/8 for 4. However, when you play him, it resets your max resources to 0. So I am now ahead of him in resources, and will be for the rest of the game. But he's got an 8/8 dude on the field. Okay. Arrival. We'll make a token in the defense zone for it to run its head into. Alright. We'll just... I think that's all we really can do right now. Yep, that's our best plot. Are runes linked to commanders or heroes? Like, let's say... No, they're not. So, every single hero comes with a specific set of things. It comes with its pre-constructed deck. So, everybody has access to the exact same cards with pre-constructed decks, meaning that it's breaking apart the barrier to entry. As well as hero power, an ultimate unit, and an ultimate spell. The rune that you have is something that you have for the entire game, regardless of what heroes you've chosen. From the units +1/+1. Nope. Go that. Oh man. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Alright, perfect, perfect. Alright. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's unstoppable! It's unstoppable! It doesn't care that I got dudes in the defense zone, it just wiped them all! Oh no! It's so bad. That's okay. That's alright. On the bright side, we don't need to worry anymore, because he's just going to die to the next thing that he runs into. What if we throw this down, and throw down the Guns of Goliath, move that there. Oh, he's going to take out the big thing. Of course he's going to take out the big thing. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Of course he's going to do that. So yeah, Infinity Heroes is designed to break the barriers of entry and make, you know, an amazing, fun, digital card game that's super deep in its strategy, but very easy to get into. Decrease the price of a random card by 1. That's actually a really good one. I'm going to take a photo of that. There you go. Patient 0. I forget that I'm playing games at the same time. Arrival, kill friendly unit. It's a 4 cost. Let's see if we can bust out the Plaguebringer. And just start hella buffing our guys. We'll see how that goes. I really don't know how that's going to work, but we'll try it. Okay, Scintilla. All friendly units get +1/+1. Oh no! I just realized that's not going to ramp. It's +1/+1 next turn. And then it goes away. Oh no. This whole deck, this whole playstyle just got worse. Oh no. Alright, you, what do you do? 1/1s. That's okay. Put you here. Let's just attack. That's okay. I would have killed it, so I'm actually glad that I didn't. Although I don't think anything's actually living through this turn, so that's not good. fix it. I don't think I have the ability to do that. So how do we get around everything at the moment? You know what? Let's just eat a guy. Bam. Eaten by zombies. We're just going to take control of that. It's going to be ours now. He's got nothing to stop a flyer. But we do need to get some stuff in the defense zone. Otherwise we are messed up. Let's just throw that down. Please don't have an extra 2 damage anywhere. I got an extra 1 damage. And that's another one! Oh, it actually killed it. Bit of a misplay by me there. And he taunted it anyway, so that would have been the easy kill for him. No problems. We did steal his guy though. Loraya. We got the matriarch. Throw that there. We gotta throw something in the defense. Give unit flying. Let's give the matriarch flying. Let's see how he deals with that. Lifelink on 1. Arrival. Ooh! Let's do that. That's gonna create a 1-2 endless horde. And then we're gonna pick it up so we can play it again next turn for free. I forgot to play the hero power. That's okay. Super unit's ability. Whenever your zombies kill a unit, turn it into an endless horde token your turn. That's a good one. I'm gonna pitch that. So just if you kill a thing, you get a token. Every single turn. That's just gonna keep your board full. And they're only gonna be little guys, so it's not a huge deal, but that's good. So we play this for free. Put you here. It's got lifelink. Oh no. That's a big deal. Play this because we gotta. Infectious transfusion. Throw that there. Kill a friendly unit. Okay, we got a 1 in 4 approximately. No floated card for flying. We were supposed to add that in. I know that's we've got a bunch of visual effects that are on the way that still haven't been fully implemented, so not yet. Oh no. What are we going to get with this? Please kill one of the 9. No, that's not what we wanted. Plus this is... Kale? Agent Kale is a fantastic counter to the Angels. He's just anti-flying, essentially. That's his whole deal. He's very good at just, hey, you got a flying guy? Pfft, doesn't matter. Kill it. Get rid of it. Deal 3 damage to a combat unit. Gain 3 life. Random unit in my hand charge. We're just going to throw it away, so that doesn't really matter. Dang it. I think he's got me here. Yeah. Not much I can do about that. The Angels don't currently have any big heavy hitters. They're supposed to just keep buffing up the board with flying annoying guys. But when he's running the anti-flying guy, I'm kinda out of luck. That's got nothing that can help us. That's got nothing that can help us. Scintilla. Gain 3 life. Let's kill that. Move these 2 things here. No. Flying charge. Throw a dive on it. And... again, don't really need that. Oh, is this the best that we've got? Is this the best that we've got? Oh, the enraged Hulkers. Oh. Bob? Big Bob. Okay, we flew over that. Oh no. I'm really not seeing any options of ways to get out of this. Dive. Nope. No, we don't have anything. Play that. Play that. Keep unit flying. Buff it. Alright, let's just watch him just floor us. Look at how much big guys he's got on the field right now. We just got our ass handed to us. Big time. Alright, turns out zombie angels. Not very strong. Bit of a hot take there, but that's okay. Negative 19 to 14. We got wiped. That was fantastically played. Okay, so we've been streaming for about an hour, and it's currently 2 AM. I think I can go one more game, though. If you guys have questions about Infinity Heroes, or about Infinity Wars 2, let me know. I'll do what I can to answer them. Well, what I'm allowed to answer, at least. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Alright, what's a... You... Alright. This one I'm just going to call Robo Boys. And yeah, I know it's got a girl in it, but she's got Robo Boys. So we'll go with that. I don't know if Hardened Will's... No, we'll go with Hardened Will. The whole theme of this deck is just going to be buffing guys up. Actually, you know what? It could be better. So, first off, Hero Skills Drayson. The Dragon Project. End. Give this +4/+4. We're just going to give it +4/+4 every turn, and this one big boy is just going to be huge. And we're going to combine that with the greatest character to exist right now. Thrakos. Let's jump in. Timeline for Heroes, what stage is it in? So we're currently in a closed beta, and we're on the road to an open beta in the coming months. At the moment, I'm pretty sure we only have like one person that's actively working on Infinity Heroes stuff, because getting the engine correctly set up for Infinity Wars 2 has like all hands on deck at the moment. But because they're both running in the exact same engine builds and styles, all work that happens on Infinity Wars 2 benefits Infinity Heroes, and all work that happens on Infinity Heroes benefits Infinity Wars 2. Alright, we're up against Blackens. Let's see how we go. We actually got a 1 cost to play. It's fantastic. I think I've played against Blackens before, so this might be a potential rematch. Maybe. Okay, he's going to hit my face for 1 damage. I think I'll let that happen. Unless I can know I didn't get it. That's a shame. I'm going to hit him for 1 damage. He's going to hit me for 1 damage. No! No! Oh, that's the worst thing that could happen! Oh, no! Oh, that's such a cheeky play! I should have saw it coming! I should have saw it coming! We are a quarter of our health down at the end of turn 2. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. We still aren't getting the things we need. Alright. I think I see new cards of commanders here. In heroes. Were they done recently? Yes, they were. So this guy specifically that we're looking at, Thrakos, is actually from an existing IP. The guy that made him is a local Australian artist that we connected with, and we were like, hey, your dudes are pretty damn cool. You want to bring you guys across to Infinity Heroes? And he was like, yeah, man, it sounds great. And this thing that you see on screen at the moment, the Lycanros wolf, he's actually made a shirt of that guy, and he's real cool. And I've got the shirt, and it's a fantastic shirt. That +4 buff is end of turn. Yes, it is. So the -1 health technically lasts for the whole turn. For the whole game, sorry. So he loses 1 health permanently, but he gains +4 attack just for the 1 turn. Which balances out to be a 2-cost card. Also, I've got so many goddamn dragon birds in my hand. Alright, let's jump into some Luca. Splitter robot. This didn't really work very well for us. Let's buff that. Move that there. That's all we really can do at this stage. We got so many rainbow serpents. We don't need them. Get rid of them. So at the end of every turn, you throw away 1 card in your hand and bring your hand back up to 4. So thankfully, even if you draw a dud hand, you can cycle them out. The mechanic is called cycle. Alright. So he's got a fair bit of pacing on us at the moment. If we get the right card from Thrakos, yes! There we go, we've got it. The most broken card in the game, done. Wait, no, before we do that, I'm going to make him immune to kill effects so he doesn't kill my thing before we get to actually pop it. And we'll throw a tiger out there for good measure. That's new. Yeah, it's for Infinity Heroes. We're experimenting with a similar mechanic for the Infinity Wars 2 modern mode, but we're not 100% sure on it at the moment. Oh, wow! That was a big buff dude that just ran into that. Alright, do we just double down on Thrakos and see if we can pull another Rune Ward? We don't get a Rune Ward. That's upsetting. Okay, let's get a lifelink going. Doink. Nero Tiger. Throw you here. Yeah, he is just going to ramp on us at this stage. He's going to stumble my guy. Yep, that's game. He got us good. I want to go one more. He got us good. I want to go one more. I want to prove that this works. Rematch me. Do it. Go again. Queue up again. Come on. I don't think he's queuing up again. Come on, bro. Just one more game. Just one more. We'll be fine. Yeah. Drawing dead or your deck being built good. Cycling aspect removes. More speeds up the game. Good option for mobile. We're up against Luna 69. Good. Let's go Genesis. Yeah, the cycling mechanic is pretty neat, specifically for mobile-based games. And while this is going to be on PC as well, like we're playing it right now on PC, it's going to be a pretty, casual-ish game mode. And yes, it's got the depth to be competitive, but we'll see how the community reacts and adapts. Ooh, Airborne Scientist. Huh. Huh. Do we want to just get some 1/1 tokens down, or do we want to get a flying guy? I don't think Lilariah definitely doesn't have any deal damage things. Oh, it does have its own flyers though. That's a good point. That is a great point. Drayson. Give all friendlies +1/+1. That works for me. Swap these around. No, we won't swap those around. Yeah, so we get to keep our fly guy. Shrapnel Launcher is one of my favorite cards. It's a shame that I've never really gotten it to work fantastically. It just doesn't work. Thrakos. No Rune Ward. Fully healer character. We don't need anything to get healed at the moment, but I guess it's the best thing for having just a bigger face on the board. So Two-Face. This guy has flying. This guy has lifelink. So we're going to throw this to the defense zone. That's going to guarantee hit unless they have something to stop a flyer guy. Yeah, you want to block with Two-Face? I'll fly right over that, my dude. You go right on ahead. I do not mind. Okay. Thrakos. Do we get the Rune Ward? Yes, we do. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game over. We've done it. Rune Ward on him. I guess we'll see if we can bait out one of the Two-Faces with this. Nero Tiger. Actually, no, before we do that, Hero Power onto that to stop it from being killed. Rune Ward there, throw that behind that. Then we play that. That's the correct order of what we want to do. Please add an Uncontrolled Rift deck with commanders. I'll try and play when I was given a challenge. So we've got Uncontrolled Rift, and at the moment what it does is it takes everything in your hand and translates it to be a 0 cost. So everything in your hand you can play for free next turn. It's got some amazing synergies, but I do like the idea of having a deck that's a little bit more random based, though it will be hard to balance competitive aspects of it. We got two Two-Faces from that exchange, so we're just going to move everything to the assault zone and see how we go. Oh no. Oh no, the Hungry Abomination. Oh, that's a disaster. That is... Okay. If he moves that to the defense zone, he kills everything except for my fly guy. That's a disaster. I'm going to move that around there. I forgot to play cards! Oh no! Okay. He's just going to absorb that, no big deal. And he's going to kill and absorb that. That's a fantastic card. Alright, we have got him down to 6. He's got us to 10. Drayson. Deal 10 damage divided randomly among enemy units and hero. I think we just channel the storm and see how we go. That might be a fantastic way to end the game. Let's just... Everything to the except for you, you can stay there. Everything to the offense zone. And let's just go ham and see how we go. Is this going to be enough? That's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Calamity is in Heroes or no? Not yet. We haven't found a deck that suits it. We're thinking an upcoming Aletta deck, because currently we have one Aletta in the game, but of course there's several. So it could potentially go really well in an Aletta deck, but not at the moment. You know what I forgot to do this stream? I forgot to give away a key for Infinity Heroes. Let's end the stream by doing a quick giveaway. So, if you want to enter the giveaway for an Infinity Heroes key, on whatever stream platform you're watching, because we are streaming to multiple places at once at the moment, just go ahead and type !me in the chat or in the comments. !me. And we'll draw that. We can end up the stream with that. To verify currently, Zero's super unit buffs his troops end a turn. Which one is that? The Hero's super unit. That would be Patient Zero. Buffs all stuff just for the next turn. The guy that we were trying to trigger off was Drayson. And the Dragon Project gives it +4/+4 every single turn. So that's a whole lot more powerful, but it is an 8 cost. Dragon Project just infinitely ramps. There are forum for closed beta yet? Not at the moment, no, we're just using Discord. All of our big communications are going through Discord at the moment. Just because it's a really super fun platform. Actually, all of our development is actually happening through Discord as well. Like, if you have the right road, if you have the right role, you can get, like, all of our source files for everything on Discord, so we're pretty tight about security there. Okay, so we've got a bunch of people entering the giveaway stuff. Welcome, Moonsharon, by the way. Hope you're having a great day. Alright. Oh, I'm messing up my screen at the moment. Okay. Oops. Nope. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Cool. Here we go. And now I need to change the stream, so you can now see that's the wrong camera. Okay. So we've got 6 people that entered. Welcome, Nurlan Amarov. You're just in time. We're about to do a key giveaway. Do you want to be thrown into the key giveaway? Well, there's actually only 5 at the moment. Playing some Infinity Heroes at the moment. Just about to run the actual randomizer. Where is it? I just brought up the window for the I just have to make a new one. Okay, here we go. So you've got 5 people entered for the key. And we're going to be hitting this random number generator. This is just a test run to show you that it's working. 1 to 5, there you go. So in this case, GB would win. Let's go ahead and give away this Steam key. See how we go. 2. That goes to MYR. So Murdensgat from Twitch. Congratulations, my friend. You are now the proud owner of Infinity Heroes. Reach out over Discord and I'll get you set up with that key. Congratulations, my friend. I think we can go one more game just because it's 2:30 in the morning and I'm feeling lucky. I think we've got a good system that's going at the moment. And we can definitely make this work. I want to get the Dragon project working. I want that to be what happens. Let's see if we can get it working. I just want one game where we pop off the Dragon project. That's all I want. Why game delete Steam? So, Infinity Wars 1 has been put on ice for the time being while we work on Infinity Heroes and Infinity Wars 2. It just wasn't having any good reasons to keep it up, as we were seeing 10 people a month play the game, nobody really making purchases. People spent more time looking at their collections than actually playing the game, according to some information we had. So, a whole lot of people just digging the nostalgia for what the game used to be. And, it was very difficult to appreciate the game for what it was at the time. We are playing against Dark Mars this game. Let's see how we go. Oh, we got Upgrade. I love that card. We're going to keep that. We're going to throw away the Shrapnel Launcher. We logged in for nostalgia. Yeah, because Infinity Wars 1 was such a good game. It was fantastic. I'm really upset that I wasn't around during the heyday of Infinity Wars, because it's just the exact type of game that I would get into. It is the type of game that I would play. Thrakos, do we pull a Rune Ward? No, we don't. Let's just throw an upgrade onto our Tiger. We're going to make him a Robo Tiger. And we'll throw away the Lycanroc Wolf. Yeah, so at the moment, Infinity Wars 2 is designing the modern version is being updated and created. Didn't like the Star Trek IP in IW. I think that was a mistake. Star Trek is such a divisive topic when we bring it up. There are some people who thought that it was absolutely amazing, and some that are like, yeah, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to card games. Everybody is so polarized about it. I do think that, realistically, there could have been better things to spend the money on in research and development, marketing, but instead it was spent on licensing, because there was a grand vision of, bringing in all of the world's best IPs into our game. But we just couldn't really pull that off in an efficient way at the time. Let's go... No, we don't want to do that turn. We'll do that next turn, so... Let's play this turn. And we'll keep these two to be a 1-2 combo next turn. Yeah, that should be fun. I liked Star Trek IW though. I was talking to the company that released a full TCG with them. Nice. Yeah, I've heard good things about that card game, though realistically I haven't played it, haven't had the chance. Don't think I will have the chance anytime soon either. Alright, Leona's Cure, we don't really care. So we're going to throw a charge guy down with lifelink and give him a +2/+2 buff. Q and another card game were extremely fun to play. Nice. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, pacifying wins! Oh! That's a shame. But you know what? That kind of works for us. He's used both his ultimates this game. He's got nothing left, essentially. He's got nothing left, really. And we pulled a Rune Ward. Okay. So let's put him here. Throw a huge buff on the boy. Throw this out. No, 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 no. Make that invulnerable. Buff that. Nero Tiger. Let's throw Luna's Cure away. Alright, big boy is just soaking up the damage now. Sorry? Not sure what you're sorry for? But welcome back regardless, Nolan. Alright, so turn 7, let's go Drayson. Shrapnel Launcher, fantastic. Oh, I love that new visual effect. Okay, let's throw that behind that, just in case we manage to get through the attack. We don't get through the attack. Pop that. Pop that. Alright, Shrapnel Launcher, what are we going to hit? Oh, 2 damage, killed it! What a snipe! Drayson again, Dragon Project. We're waiting for his turn. We only played 1 card this turn. We got plenty of time to wait. Go ahead. Oh, what do we got? Oh, Demoralize. Interesting. Gonna set our attack to 0 for the turn. Okay. Alright. And we sniped it. No, what? Oh, it's... Okay. Caesar Dora Bear is still around. Wow. Yeah. They are an OG. A respected legend. Let's go Thrakos. No, didn't get what we needed, but that's okay. Vigilance that. Scanning drone for flying. Scanning drone for flying, sure. Oh no, we forgot to hero power first. Hero power on that so it doesn't kill it. Then we move that there. Okay, that's better. You're blessed to have Merlin, Adora Bear, and probably some great minds around you. Yeah, they're fantastic. Merlini did kind of set us on fire for a while. He was a part of the council, and then he broke his NDA to talk shit about us. And admittedly, we kind of deserved it a little bit, but there were some disagreements about the way he actually did it. And yeah, he's kind of no longer on the council because he left. Because he's like, yeah, you guys aren't going to want me around after this. And it's partly right. Let's buff our boys. But yeah, we do have a lot of respect for the guy, and he's definitely one of the most knowledgeable TCG players that we've come across. So, you know, we didn't ban him or anything like that. He's still welcome to be around. But he's earned himself a little bit of a timeout for what he did. But at the same time, we can't really fault him too much for what he did because it saw action. When he did what he did, we listened. And, you know, it demonstrated more than anything that we were making a mistake. For him to go ballistic like that, we would need to screw up pretty badly, and we had. So yeah, we were kind of like, oh wow, we should totally listen. And we did. Do you get more rune wards? Yes, we did. Let's see if we can go for the one-hit kill. That's what I want to do. That's the new game plan. Now that we've got so much ramp going, the new objective is to just go for the one-hit kill. That's what we want, alright? It was from love. It totally was. Like, at first, the second it happened, there were people saying, oh, we will just ban him. I was the first person to come out and say, no, 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 no. He did that because he cares for this game so much. We can't ban someone like that. It would just be wrong. Like, if he did it because he wanted to just, you know, destroy us and cause chaos and whatever else, then, you know, we'd look very negatively on that. But realistically, that's not what he wanted. Rune ward on this. And then fully heal it. And give it a 3-3. Alright, we are about to hit him with the most kill. This is gonna be disgusting. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't seen units this big in a while. I mean, I did see like a 30-30 dragon project, but we've also got a 20-20 drone. It's just the basic drone, and we've just buffed it so much. Okay, now we go Luca. Overclock. Give friendly units +5/+5 next turn. Yes, please. Use a basic upgrade on him. Move these around. Hold on. No, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. And move this here, play that, upgrade it, and then play that, and then play that there. Okay, that's better. Okay, this time we should be good. This is Infinity Heroes. Yes, it is. Welcome, 14-year-old. Is it always summer in Australia? No, at the moment it's cold as heck. It's super cold right now. Oh, the disarm. I'm pretty sure that's just for the turn though, so we're still going to pull off the amazing one-hit kill. Please buff my guy back up. Okay. Thrakos. Oh my god, my field is huge! 25, 25, 12, 10. Oh man. Oh, this... Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna feel good. Oh, he's buffing his guy? That's okay. Buff it up, go ahead. Does... What? Oh, he made it immortal, right. Negative 34. That's hectic. Well played. We did actually get taken down to -6 because at the end of the turn we took 5 damage. But... Oh, we took 8, sorry. But yeah. Good game, well played, my friend. I'm sorry I had to toy with you there, but I had to do it with the stream. So, draw. It's only classified as a draw if you both end up on negative health within 1 health of each other. So if you're on -4 and they're on -5, it's a tie. But if you're on -4 and they're on -6, you're 2 health above them, you win. Because this, to tie in this situation, would feel awful. It's -6 to -34. And I was toying with him that whole end segment there because I wanted to do something impressive for the stream. If that ended in a tie, that would feel disgusting. Glad I stopped in, Mr. IW. Code like your life depends on it. Use your hearts in your code and watch it grow, my friend. Unfortunately, I'm not the coder guy. I'm the community and media guy. I do the videos that we do. I do the live stream production stuff. I handle our marketing. I don't actually do coding stuff. That requires actual talent. I am not a talented person. I am charming and creative. I am not talented. I don't have skills that are hard to actually get. That would be, you know, actually impressive. I am not a coder guy. I might, and this is something that's very early in stages of development at the moment, I might be potentially taking a designer role in Infinity Wars 2, just because as the community guy, I'm listening to the community a lot, and you know, I'm listening to the community in what they value about Infinity Wars, and you know, what made Infinity Wars 1 great. And because I'm so ground level and connected with the actual community itself, I've got some fantastic opinions to put through directly from the community. So having someone that's listening that closely to the community on the actual design team would be potentially good. I have to head out, but I'm glad I dropped in for a few minutes. Played Infinity Wars back in the day, except for what Lightmare has in the works. I'm very glad to hear that. We're actually going to be ending up the stream about here-ish as well, so, you know, good timing. It's a pleasure having you here. Hope you're doing fantastically. We'll see you in Discord, friend. How did you get hurt? So, at the end of every single turn, in Infinity Heroes this is, if you're above 10 resources, you take 1 damage for each resource you have over 10. So that way the games will... the games will actually close out that way. You know, that's actually a good idea for a rune. What if there was a rune that capped your resources at 10? Because, you know, there are some pros to going above 10 resources, but it does mean that you take extra damage once it gets to that point. Huh. I'll talk to the designers, see what we can do there. It might be an interesting rune to just throw in there for a week and see what people think of it. Username is old. It's back when I played W. It goes Paladin Angel. You need 11 to cast Calamity. You do. That's in Infinity Wars though. Calamity doesn't exist in Infinity Heroes yet. It will, but not yet. Also, due to a mistranslation, the card art for Calamity is being used in an upcoming trailer that we're designing, where it's talking about the genocide of the angels. And you know how they did a giant heck-off nuke to the old world? Well, they decided to use the artwork for Calamity to show that. And at first we were like, no, that doesn't really work there, because, you know, that's a lore-based thing that happened at a completely different time. But it just looks cool. So at the moment, I think we might just go with it, just because it looks nice. And there's only one or two other artworks that really show, you know, the old world being completely destroyed by angel people, and they're not as good. The Calamity artwork is beautiful. I'm pretty sure you guys would agree. The Calamity looks absolutely astonishing. We wanted to have it in the trailer somewhere, so I think it's being kept at this stage. Oh well, for everybody that was here, thank you so much for tuning into the weekly developer stream. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic time. Make sure you stay inside and wash your hands, all that good stuff. We see you next time, most likely. I do apologize for there not being a developer stream last week, by the way. I was in a whole lot of pain for a toothache, and I have since had a tooth removed, and I've been dealing with the pain of that ever since, but I'm feeling okay-ish today. Still hurts a little bit, but it's no longer stopping me from smiling levels of pain. It's just a minor annoyance at the back of the jaw. So I was good enough to stream, got a nice little stream busted out. Also got a COVID test just because my whole area is in lockdown. That is not a pleasant experience. Hopefully you guys are staying inside and washing your hands and social distancing and wearing your masks, please. Wearing a mask is not a political statement. It's literally just you looking after your fellow man. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just wear the mask. We'll get through this together, alright? You'll see me next time. I hope you're having a fantastic night. If you have any questions or if you just want to chat, leave some feedback, leave some suggestions, reach out to me on Discord, Jason OCE, the guy. That is a fantastic emote, Mr. DDN. I like that one. Alright, ending the stream now. Have a fantastic evening, guys. See you next time. Bye.